Hey, Tube family. Just checking in on my vegan journey. It's been a mess. It's been a mess. It has been so difficult. I have been off my vegan journey for about, I would say, 6 days. And see, it won't be long. I mean, 6 days turns into a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and next thing you know, all the weight is back. So I had to be honest on my video diary YouTube journey. So I've been off my journey, and I'm kind of reeling it back in. Like today, I had beans that I had made at home, but who wants to eat them after I've been eating pizza? My husband's daughter came and she taught us how to eat pizza with scrimps in it. You know, not even shrimp, scrimps. A really good pizza. So I just been off my diet, and you know, it was so much more easier to stay on my path when I was alone, when it was just me. I set the rules, everything was just as I wanted it to be. But it's two of me now, so I'm just trying to figure out how to do this, stay on the right path and still stay married. um I'm gonna end up winning this challenge, and I think it helps that I go on YouTube, because I don't want to get on YouTube and be looking like a fool. Because I'm gonna show my weight. I don't know how much I weigh right now after being off my square for 6 days, but um, it still looks like my inches are gone. But as far as that goes, though, I feel a little heavier. My stomach feels a little getting up there where it was. So I'm not gonna be defeated with this thing. I'm gonna be a fine old lady. I ain't gonna be one of those old ladies who just look like they done gave up. Um, it seems like if you give up, then other people will give up. Key people. And you know something else we gotta look at? We got kids coming behind us. For me, myself, I have my daughter and my granddaughter coming behind me. And I don't want them to feel like when you get to be 60 something that you just let it go. You know? Not me. I want to be an active old chick. I want to be one that's in the gym. I want to teach classes. So, that's what I want them to see me doing, and let them see, be active, be an active young, black lady. I feel sorry for our culture. When I go to stores and stuff and I see people's ankles all swollen up, that's not their fault. Some of it could not be their fault. It's not just from eating wrong. It could be that they didn't know any better. It could be something came on them. I don't know. And it's hard. It is really, really exceptionally hard to stay on that journey. And another thing that helps is when other women admit it, like Angela Bassett. They asked her, would you gain weight for a role? She said, no, it's too hard to get rid of it. And she was serious. It's too hard. I said, well, I'm in good company. Somebody else has trouble too. But yeah, we want to set a good example for those people coming along behind us. And even if you don't have children coming along behind you, there's other people out in the world who need you. There's other kids out in the world who need you to hold their hand while they try to make it through their journey, doing things that they never did before, that are positive. They need help. Just like my sister, she didn't have any kids and she would help other people's kids. So we want to always, always, always keep that in mind, because it's just like, with the young people, it's like the deck is stacked against them. Like, it's just so hard for them to make it. It's so many things that are trying to claim their attention, our attention, everybody's attention. It's a fight for the mind. If you turn on that television, they spend billions and billions and billions and billions of dollars trying to get your attention and make you think the way they want you to think. And we need to think the way we want to think, and think about things that we know we need to be thinking about. Even though the deck is stacked against them, I still believe they still stand a good chance to make it. You still stand a chance if you instill in them the right ways of thinking and stuff, and explain to them, you know, that where we came from. First of all, explain to them where we came from and all the challenges other black women had to face, and they still made it. And a note to the older black women who did go through a lot, you know, with racism and stuff. I do believe that you kind of need to realize that's over, because it's, you know, there has been incidences, and other people have told me about their incidences, like where they'll go to the bank and the bank teller, who happens to be black, when she sees a white person, she'll be like, "Oh, hi, can I help you?" And, you know, and then my friends say when he got up there, they was like, "What you want?" You know, and I've seen things like that too. And some, you know, and I'm not just picking on bank tellers, but, you know, they're just easy. One bank teller that I have to go to and deposit money for the place that I work for, if she'll be nice to a black person if they treat her like royalty. Like if they go in and say, "Wow, do tellers get to do this?" And then she said, "Yes, we have to do it this way." You know, I just look, and I know I probably shouldn't be telling all my opinion on YouTube, but in those instances too, it's still slavery. It's corporate slavery. You know, she's so proud to be in her little position, but I don't feel like you got nothing to be proud of until you have your own stuff. We just need to stop kowtowing to white folks. So, anyway, I noticed I witnessed one sad thing in the salon where I worked at yesterday. This is not my first time witnessing something like this either. I need water. Excuse me. This white lady brought in her mixed black child, hair all over the place. And the white woman, I guess she thought she was going to run game. "I need you to cut her hair." How you going to cut her hair when it's like that? I just straight up told her, I said, something's got to be done to her hair in order to cut it. And I walked away to go to the shampoo bowl, and our artistic director was there, and she sort of smirked like what'd she think? So I had to go back, and I said, you have beautiful hair. Your daughter has beautiful hair. Nappy hair is beautiful hair. I said, I wish I could start a nappy club, because it's so much you can do with nappy hair. You can make it straight. You can make it curly. You can do it. It's a lot you can do with nappy hair. And so even her mother was like, "Yeah, right." And so was the artistic director. So I did my little stand up for the day. I said, our hair is wonderful hair. And we all have to stand up where we can, every time you can, for things that are intrinsically black. So basically, my thing is I'm rah-rah black. I'm for eating right. I am for spirituality and not religiosity. Because to me, religiosity puts you in a box. Spirituality frees me. And it helps me. It helps me to succeed in life. And it is so deep, man. When I expect things to go well, they go well. I'm so serious about when you say the word I am, be careful what you put behind it. I am strong. I am a winner. Whatever. I had a particularly bad day at work 2 days ago, but I don't claim it. Even the artistic director was like, "Wow, one loss after another, huh, Jen?" It was something to do with corporate, nothing to do with the clients. And I was going, "No, I'm winning. you can't see it, but I'm winning because I know what my plans are." Anyway, this woman came into the salon to get her hair cut. Black woman. Beautiful, curly, curly, curly hair. And she said, "I want you to cut it all off." She said, "Cut it off on a number 2. I said, "Well, no, wait a minute. Let's do a number 8 first." And she said, "No, I want it off." She said, "It's summer." She said, "At least give me a number 5. So I took her down on a 5 just to show her. And so she said, "Well, yeah, you can cut the whole thing on a number 5. While I was cutting, this lady imparted knowledge down on me. She was saying, "I do not care where I am, what I do." She said, I can make it." And she was saying, "Selling is the best thing a black person can do in today's economy." And I said, "Yeah, in any economy, that's the only way to become independent." And she told me of a lot of things that are going on. And one is, once you reach 60 years old, you can go to college for free. You got to buy your books, but so what? And so that really made my day. And, it's just a lot of things. A lot of doors are opening and stuff. So just be careful of what you put after I am. And I'm going to put this after I am. I am vegan. I am strong. Although I weigh 200, I have no idea. I'll say I weigh 215 pounds. I'll say I'm skinny. I am skinny. Because there will come a time when I will weigh 180. And I will report. I'll even let the computer see the scale. I'll even go to the doctor and have a report and show it right to you. I'm coming down. I am going to win this battle of the weight. You'll see. And in a productive way. I don't want to win it where, see, I already see these wrinkles right here. Say that. I don't want to win it where you'll be shriveled up. So I'm very careful on my vegan journey. I make sure I get me some fats. I get fats through avocados and stuff like that. Healthy fats. Your brain needs fats. So I'm going to get back on my, where is my book? They might take my video down for showing that book. But I'm going to read my AFAA book, and I'm still becoming an instructor, a fitness instructor. I don't want to spend the rest of my life behind a chair. I mean, that's not what I want to do. It's not that I want to spend the rest of my life doing anything. With good investments, you don't have to. But, yeah, I want to be motivating women and stuff and have a women's group, something that'll teach us how to eat, do your hair, how to exercise, and about spirituality. Ooh, thank God. I am so blessed. I am so happy to know exactly what I want to do. And yeah, it's late in the game, but I think this is the right time. I think everything is in divine order because I had to have some experiences to be able to share. So YouTube family, take care. Love all y'all. Bye.